I have always been the boring sibling. While my sister Chloe was the rising star trying to make it as a luxury influencer, I was working 80-hour weeks in cybersecurity. My parents always treated Chloe's career as a family mission, while my success was just something they expected. 2 years ago, I bought a lakefront property as an investment. Since I live in the city, I gave my parents a key so they could use it as a quiet getaway. I thought I was being a good son. I didn't realize I was handing them a weapon. Last month, Chloe announced her dream wedding at a luxury vineyard. The price tag was $150,000. My parents, who have zero savings, told me I should sell my lake house to support my sister's big moment. When I refused, my father called me a cold-hearted miser and told me I was dead to them. I didn't hear from them for weeks, until I checked my property's security cameras. I saw a cleaning crew I hadn't hired. Then, I found the listing. My parents had listed my house on Airbnb as the Sterling Family Estate. They had been renting it out for $900 a night for over a year. They had made over $90,000 and were using that exact money to pay for Chloe's wedding vendors. I didn't call them. I called my lawyer and the Airbnb fraud department. Because I work in security, I had a digital paper trail of every cent they moved. I waited until the night of the wedding. Chloe had promised her elite bridesmaids and the groom's wealthy family a VIP retreat at our family estate after the reception. At 8 p.m., while they were probably doing their first dance, I remotely wiped the smart lock codes and deactivated the gate. I also sent a mass email to every vendor, the caterer, the florist, the venue, with a copy of the legal cease and desist, showing that the funds paying them were stolen. At 1 a.m., my phone exploded. I had 47 missed calls. I opened my security app and watched the live feed. 3 limousines were parked outside my gate. Chloe, in her $12,000 gown, was screaming at the keypad. My father was trying to kick the gate open. I turned on the gate's speaker. "The estate is closed for maintenance," I said. "And the $90,000 you stole is now a legal debt. I've already filed the police report for grand larceny." The groom's family, who thought my parents were old money aristocrats, were horrified. They left in a separate car. The wedding was ruined, the influencer photos were deleted, and my parents are now facing a tax audit and a criminal case. They call me a monster for destroying Chloe's life, but I'm just a guy who finally changed the locks on a family that never appreciated the door I opened for them.